Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and as you guys can tell by obviously the title, the thumbnail, and the layout of this video, this isn't an average video. Instead, this is a channel update video, and today I have quite a few things to talk about, so sit back and relax as we go through a bunch of different little things, and I guess, like I said, I'll talk about them, and if you guys can let me know what you think about all the things I'm saying in the comment section below, that'd be amazing. Either way, just really quickly, I want to address the gameplay. Behind me, you guys are seeing some gameplay of a strike or two strikes, one or two strikes. I don't know how we're going to lay this out, depends on how long I talk for, from Destiny 2. And yeah, I figured I'd put that in as the gameplay today because I feel like it's going to have a bit of a theme going on with what I'm going to talk about today. But do not worry, it's nothing too major, nothing that will affect you guys too much, just a bit of an announcement kind of thing. Either way, let's first start off with the fact that right now, when you guys are seeing this video, when this video is uploaded, you're probably expecting to see a live stream. Now, sadly, that can't happen. And the reason for that is we've had some issues with my internet over the past, like, week. I'd say about 5 days, actually. I think 5 or 6 days. And it's because there was some error with the ISP. And so they thought that we had used our entire data cap, and in fact, it's actually... basically what happened was my data cap didn't reset at the beginning of the month. So I've actually kind of quote-unquote used all my data, and because of that, my internet's super slow. So streaming is out of the question. I know it really sucks, and it's going to take a long time for this video to upload as well, which is going to be a pain. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and that's also why I haven't been uploading videos for the past, 5 days, since the last episode of the Nuzlocke. In fact, that I uploaded with the terrible internet, and it took forever. I'm glad I made it early. Anyway, so that's one thing. Like I said, the stream will not be happening this week, but I'll talk a little bit more about streaming in a little bit. First of all, I also want to address the fact that there is not going to be a shiny Saturday this week either. However, I will be trading for Pokemon who you guys have deposited this week. So, a little bit before you guys see this video, or maybe a little bit after, I will hop onto the GTS and make all the trades that people have deposited for. And on the note of shiny Saturdays, I want to point out the fact that recently, these last 2-3 shiny Saturdays we put up since I've kind of rebooted the series, they haven't been very well received. In fact, these shiny Saturday videos are doing worse than the first shiny giveaway videos I had ever done on the channel, in terms of the number of people participating and that sort of stuff. So obviously you guys wouldn't know this, but when I go on to trade, obviously I go and trade a bunch of Pokemon at the same time, and the last few weeks there has only been 3 Pokemon for me to trade. And as happy as I am to give you guys shiny Pokemon, I don't want to be going through this huge process every single week to make a brand new video to, you know, take all the clips of the Pokemon in battle and do all that sort of stuff, and then obviously I have to do my commentary and everything like that, just to trade to 3 people. I think it's just not worth the time to do this sort of thing, especially if it's not going to be well received. So I'm thinking I'm going to give the Shiny Saturday giveaways another month. So starting next week, I'm going to do 4 more episodes of Shiny Saturday. But if they don't, if things don't start to pick up and people don't really have interest in it, then I'm going to scrap it once again, and honestly, at that point, it probably won't come back. The biggest reason I brought it back was because I only cut it off because Pokemon Sun and Moon had just come out, and I thought that the reason the videos weren't being as well received is because not everyone has Sun and Moon. But Sun and Moon's been out for 10 months now, and the fact that, there should be a bunch of people who have this game, at least a significant margin or a significant portion of the Pokemon community should have Sun and Moon by now if they intend to get it. And still, the support on these videos has been pretty abysmal. Either way, like I said, 4 more weeks of Shiny Saturday will be coming, and after that, depending on whether or not the series has picked up, whether the series has received the support I hope it would have, we will continue or cease from that point on. Either way, let's start talking about streaming again. Like I said, there's not going to be a stream today. However, my internet should be getting sorted out tomorrow, which means I may be able to do the stream tomorrow. However, if it doesn't happen tomorrow morning, which is when I normally stream, and it only happens tomorrow afternoon, that won't be able to happen. However, there is good news. I've been wrestling with myself in terms of when do I want to stream, because it's hard to stream in a sense that everyone can watch it. If I stream at time A, people here with me in Australia don't really have the easiest time watching it because maybe they're at school or work or something like that. And then obviously good times for Australia might be horrible for Europe and England. And then times that are good for them might be horrible for, for America and the rest of the United States. Or the United States. Not the rest of it, the United States in America. I'm confused. Anyway, not important. So what I've been thinking is that I'd actually be doing 2 streams a week instead of just 1. Now, currently the stream time is actually, the time that I do it is Sunday morning for me. So usually around 10, 11 a.m. I'll start the stream and I go for about an hour to 2 hours. And it works alright, but again, last time I was streaming, there were people in England/Europe who were up at like midnight. And as much as I love the dedication, I don't want to force you guys to stay up till midnight just to watch a stream. So what I'm hoping to do is not only stream on Sunday night, but also Saturday morning. Sorry, not only stream on Sunday morning, but also Saturday night. The way I say that is because it'll be a better time. I'll probably start streaming at like 10 p.m. for me on Saturday night, which should be about, maybe not 10 p.m. is a bit early, a bit late. Maybe like maybe 8 p.m., which should end up being around 10 a.m. for England and stuff like that. So that should be perfect. And it would be maybe a little bit earlier for America and so forth. But I mean, by the time the stream kind of reaches the end, there'll definitely be a decent time for America. And again, Sunday morning, you can consider it like Sunday morning cartoons if you really want to watch me instead of those sorts of things. But yeah, that's how the streams are going to go, at least for the Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, trying to give away, you know, those streams that we've been doing so far. However, I also intend to do a few more streams. One thing I want to do is I want to start bringing a bunch more games to the channel. And one way I want to do this is not to retract away from Pokemon. I don't want to say, okay, we have our Pokemon Let's Plays Monday, you know, Wednesday, Friday, and then Pokemon Battle Spot Blast on Tuesday, Thursday, and then just one day say, you know what, forget the Let's Play of Pokemon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be for this other random game, which I've done in the past. This time, I actually want to start streaming these games. So, in addition to the regular videos, I'll just be streaming games that I want to play. And it'll be kind of done in a sense that, you know, whenever I'm playing these games, I just literally, like, you know, if I'm playing off of recording, I just turn on my console, plug in, like, punch in the game, start playing. And I'll probably do the exact same thing just on stream with you guys, and it'll be a lot of fun. And that way, it's not any extra work for me in any sense, because I'm still doing the same amount to make the Pokemon videos and everything like that. But just in my free time, I'm also making, you know, videos of me streaming, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy that. And it's going to be a bunch of games. It might not even be games that, you know, brand new come out and I do a Let's Play. It might even just be a stream of me playing Destiny 2 with some friends. Or it might even be, you know, a stream of me and my friends playing Rainbow Six Siege, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Overwatch, that sort of stuff. Those are kind of the games that I'm playing right now. And that's kind of the way it's going to be. These streams will honestly just be random. They probably won't be any schedule to them. It'll just be based on when I feel like I'm going to play whatever game. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that's going to be happening. There's going to be non-Pokemon content coming to the channel. And these might even return in the sense of just regular videos. Like right now you're seeing just some pre-recorded Destiny sort of stuff. And I might be doing the same thing. There might be moments where I'm not streaming, but something really fun happens and I want to make a video out of it. Maybe we have a great game in Battlegrounds and I want to share that with you guys. Or, you know, we do a strike in Destiny 2 with some fun, like restrictions that we put on ourselves, like maybe swords only or something like that. I don't know if you guys remember, but in Destiny 1, me and some friends made a video of using the Titan shoulder charge only, which was a lot of fun for us. Anyway, on the topic of me bringing in a bunch more videos, one other thing that I want to talk about is the idea of 2 videos a day. Right now, my internet has been improved to the point that I cannot even fathom, or at least I could not have fathomed many moons ago when I started the channel. But now it has, and it really opens me up to being able to make a bunch of videos in a day and upload them. Because the big reason I've only ever made one a day is because I used to have to upload my videos overnight, which is obviously a pretty big hassle. And that meant that I can only really do one video at a time. It took 6 hours to upload some of those Pokemon Let's Play videos. Actually, on average, it was 6 hours, if not more. Either way, now I can upload a half-hour video in half an hour. It's amazing. It's like I'm streaming it. So, one thing I want to do is try and kind of maximize my output and make 2 videos a day. And how I want things to go like this is I want to be able to say, okay, we have our current Pokemon Let's Play that will be uploaded every single day from Monday through Friday. So 5 days a week. I think that'll be a lot of fun. It'll mean it's a lot more fluid. If you guys watch, you guys can watch it every single day of the week. I think it'll be a lot of fun in that sense. And then, on top of that, every single day, Monday through Friday, I'll also be having another video of Pokemon. So that might be Battle Spot, Pokemon Tournament, Wi-Fi Battle, something along those lines.
This ends here.
And so that's kind of how it'll be. It'll be like the individual, like, here's some fun stuff happening in Pokemon videos, as well as the big series Let's Play videos and that sort of stuff. Now, the reason I'm doing this is not only because I want to put out more videos, but I don't want to have to cut certain videos out to fit other videos in. If you guys remember way back when I started playing Pokemon Tournament, the original one on Wii U, I had to cut out things to make space for it. if I'm not mistaken, I ended up stopping doing Battle Spot Blast or Wi-Fi to make room for this sort of video. Whereas if I'm not restricting myself to 5 videos a day, sorry, 5 videos a week, oh my god, 5 videos a day would be insane. Anyway, if I'm not restricting myself to 5 videos a week, then I can actually, you know, have both Battle Spot and Pokemon Tournament running. So maybe I'll have Pokemon Tournament Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll have Battle Spot Tuesday, Thursday, or maybe the other way around, since Battle Spot's usually down on Tuesday during the time I want to record. So, you know what I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? I'll be able to have a lot more variety on the channel without sacrificing any consistency, which I think would be absolutely perfect. Now, one more thing really quickly before we wrap up is I want to talk about the Let's Plays that'll be coming to the channel in the future. As I'm sure many of you guys know, we just finished Pokemon Black and it was a great success. I really enjoyed it, but I definitely want to kind of expand on what we're doing. Now, the first thing that I wanted to talk about was the idea of doing the classic Pokemon games in Nuzlocke format. So, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, then Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire, and so forth, stuff like that. So, the reason I bring this up is because over the years, the Pokemon Company has been releasing these games on Virtual Console for 3DS. So, I mean, right now you can hop into the eShop and you can buy yourself Red, Blue, or Yellow onto your 3DS. Or you can hop in a few weeks and I believe you'll be able to buy Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, which would be super cool. So, I was thinking we could do a Let's Play of one of those. Of course, because these are official products on my 3DS, I can't randomize them or anything like that. But to me, I think it'd be a really fun time just to go with the purest of the pure, you know? These days, you see so many channels, so many series just, you know, changing up everything, randomizing everything, bringing in fake Pokemon, new Pokemon, stuff like that, new Mega Evolutions, all that sort of fun stuff. But I would love to go back to basics and just go from the ground up. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And of course, one big thing to take into account is that there won't be any speed up in these games. I am physically incapable of doing it on these games. So if the slow pace of the game is going to annoy you, just let me know. But yeah, those are two things that come to mind. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, that sort of stuff, as well as whatever Virtual Console games come out in the future. But also, another thing I want to talk about to you guys is doing Let's Plays of Pokemon games that aren't from the, I guess, RPG series. So that would be things like Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Stadium 2. You guys should know I did Pokemon Snap a while ago, and I think that's kind of in line with these kind of games. I also want to tackle Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And the reason for that is because I have never played either of those two GameCube games. So, I think it'd be a lot of fun to jump into it and see how well we can do in that game. I'd be ecstatic if we can jump into those. Like I said, I've never played them before. It'd be a fun first-time experience. And that total video might end up being a Let's Play or a stream Let's Play. We'll see how that goes. Alright guys, I should probably wrap this up. It's been going on for a lot longer than I had hoped. But I just had a lot of things to say. Either way, like I said, if you have gone through this video, you've listened to everything I've said, please let me know in the comment section below what you think about the changes coming to the channel. Are you guys looking forward to seeing more than one video a day, more consistency for every series, plus more series running at the same time? Are you guys looking forward to seeing are you guys looking forward to seeing non-Pokemon games? Are you guys looking forward to more streams? Are you looking forward to other games being streamed? Are you looking forward to maybe me playing Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness? Like I said, let me know what you want to see, let me know what you like, and also, most importantly, let me know how you feel about me playing the original games without randomization, without speed up in traditional Nuzlocke format. Like I said, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Either way, I will wrap this up. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to let you guys know that I really love you guys for all the support you've given this channel over the years, however long you've been here. And to those of you guys who made it to the end of this video and actually listened to the outro, I want to thank you guys for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.